Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah. I like baby who was running with, yeah. 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again, yeah. State your name, big don't go flame. I just switched the lanes. Then he did it again. I just flipped the pain. Strip it and give it a base. Slap on everything. Soon as you take it away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses. I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip I tossed it. I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming up. Coming in. Yeah, flex. I just wanna win. LA baby who be running with. Yeah. 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10. Hey, Leilani. Pump up the action. I'm active. If he never heard of Ben Dope, he just napping. Jackson's off the rapping. Keep it on my body, I'm broke if you ask. Alright, baby. You got something to drink? What's up, y'all? Give me some 1 minute. Let my life last. Name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch a forest. Do not know when knocking on the door. Came in. Did it like the Porsches. What's up, Tosh Time? What's up, Cat Eyes? What's up, All Things? Hell, Adrian, Valerie, Leilani. Y'all want to help Lisa out with this topic? Jump on that panel. That'd be nice for her to see y'all up in here before she get over here. She went somewhere. I don't know where she went. But she'll be back. I'm on 10. Yeah. What's up, Karen Woods? Yeah. Coming in. Yeah. Flex. I just wanna win. Yeah. What's up, Sharon? Yeah. 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again. Yeah. State your name. Big don't go flame. I just switched the lanes. Damn, he did it again. I just flipped the pain. Y'all don't believe we was outdoors today. Stocking up for the next couple of weeks. I think we stocked for another 3 weeks. I ain't skip past losses. I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffee. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Please smash that like button. Coming in. Yeah. Flex. I just wanna win. I like baby who be running with. Yeah. I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action. I'm active. If he never heard of Ben Dope, he just napping. Jackson's off the rap. What's up, Miss Vicky? On my body, Bomb Squad. What's up, Shirley? What's up, pretty boy Zay? What's up, Libra? What's up, Casey? Lisa coming in a minute. Give her a second. 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again. Okay, alright. Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win. Yeah. Don't start, dog. I'm doing good, Valerie. What's up, everyone loves? Hold on, my thing on something. Hold up. What's up, everyone loves Myron. What is your purpose? My purpose is I'm here on this earth to share some knowledge. That's my purpose. What's up, Raylo? Damn, he did it again. I just flipped the pain. Stripping and dipping the base. Slap on everything. Swimming, shaking away. Cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. And you know what we do on Saturday? We do real talk with Lisa. What's up, Miss B? Coming in. Yeah, flex. I just wanna win. Uh-oh. You can't come on here like that. I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action. I'm active. If he never heard of Ben Dope, he just napping. Jackson's off the rapping. Anybody else want to get up on here? All right, Tosh Time. I'm gonna put y'all up in a minute. No stretching, Leilani. Live my life last name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch a forest. Do not know when knocking on the door. Came in. Did it like the Porsches coming in. Anybody else want to help? Y'all gotta help Lisa out with this topic because there's a lot going on in this world, and people gotta know what's going on in the world by us sharing that knowledge. coming in.
All right, baby, this is the third time.
Flex. I just wanna win. LA baby, who we gonna win?
Hey.
2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10, 10, 10. Yeah. Coming in. Yeah. Flex. I just wanna win. Yeah.
All right.
LA baby, who we gonna win?
Coming in.
Yeah. 2, 2, 3, 3,
You got something to drink?
State your name.
I'll get you something. You want a Mountain Dew?
I just switched the lanes.
All right.
Damn, he did it again. I just flipped the pay. Stripping and dipping the bass. Slap on everything.
Yeah.
Cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past.
We like when y'all get on the panel and help her out. No, we like to hear everybody input.
Money clip I toasted out this big pass.
What's up? No more boots.
Coming in.
No more boots in the building.
I just wanna win.
Tashawn, go ahead, Millie Rock.
I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action.
Uh-oh.
They're
probably like, I can't see shit. I know.
Off the rapping, keep it on my body. I'm broke if you
I'm gonna come on here for a second.
You coming?
What's up, y'all? Coming in. This is what I had on at the my Survivor from the movie, the show Survivor. My little buff.
Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win. LA baby, who we gonna win? Yeah.
All right. Oh, okay. That's right. Thumb up the live, please. I'm gonna take the mics off and I'm gonna put y'all mics on now. How y'all doing today?
What DC?
How y'all be? How y'all doing on this Saturday? Trying to stay safe. Let me fix this. All right, there you go. What is this hanging from here? Lisa about to get on over here, so I'm gonna entertain for a second. Hey, Leilani. Leilani. Hey, Leilani, you got that broccoli?
Yep.
You ready? You good?
Let go.
Let go. I gotta move now. My bad. I need a barber shop. They took my waves away.
I need my nails good.
Everybody said
you can braid it up.
Do what?
You can braid it up in another couple weeks.
I know. Look, hold up. I'm gonna turn the light on so you can see. Hold up.
Maybe they can see that.
No. Hold on.
Maybe they shouldn't.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Look at this. What I'm doing with this? What is this?
You gonna rock your? What they call it?
I can't even get a shape up.
She natural.
TWA. You gonna rock your tweets? You go TWA.
I'm gonna start twisting them. That's what's gonna happen. They laughing at me. Anybody know how to cut hair with a nice shape up?
Slide out the camera before you get up.
Not from the internet. They can't.
Do what?
Not from the internet. They can't.
I know they gotta have a virtual barbershop somewhere.
Yeah, you go to the virtual barbershop and tell me how that worked out.
Hold on. Go ahead. She told me to go to the virtual barbershop.
Slide over.
Nah. I gotta get all this off the floor so I can watch the stream. Okay. Turn the TV off, baby. Bam.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Lisa.
Y'all can see what I did with my hair. It is hiding up under a scarf. What is going on with my skin? Jesus. What is this? What is that? Oh, hell no. I ain't even seen that. Look, that's how you get Hey, y'all.
Probably been going chocolate crazy with DC. That's what that is.
Actually, I have not. I'm not big on, I like sweets, but I'm not really big on chocolate like that. Hey, y'all. Hello. How many we got in here? Got 32. Hey, y'all.
See, everybody came.
All right. So the title is Quarantine Does Not Mean Stop Living. And I say this because we went out today to get some, we were going to the apartment to finish some things up over there, and we couldn't. So quarantine made us forget that. I mean, as long as I ain't around nobody, we can ride around. I said, baby, let's just ride around for a little while. So we did, but I hate, hey Gloria, I hate that. I'm not as, what's the word I'm looking for? Not frightened, but I'm not as vocal about the quarantine and the things that it's doing. However, it does bother my wife because she does have asthma. She has respiratory issues outside of the quarantine issues that could affect her getting the virus. And there's so much misinformation. Wear the mask, don't wear the mask, wear the gloves, wash your hands, don't wash your hands, stand in the sun, go out in the sun. Buy all the toilet paper. I don't know what the hell to do half the time. I said, buy all the toilet paper. I still don't understand what that got the hell to do with sanitary. If your ass wasn't washing your ass and cleaning correctly prior to COVID, you ain't doing it now. Yeah, don't touch your face. It's in the air. It's not in the air. It can stay on a tree. Then I'm like,
It can't get. Your pets can't get it, but it's all over their fur. Shave them.
the
off.
pets can't get it, but the fur got it. Cats can get it, but dogs can't get it. The tiger can get it, but your cat can't get it. You don't know, but we forget to live while we're being quarantined. And we get stuck. It's like the most interaction I do with people is when I'm on here with the Bomb Squad. And when I'm on Real Talk or we do lives. I'm not a big people person because my job had me in people's faces all the time. However, I do miss working. And I have not worked before, and not in this situation. But I have been unemployed, and it blows me because I said I was never going to be that way again until I wasn't working no more, period, for the rest of my life. And people are getting stuck in the house because they think they're going to be stuck in the house. Get in your car. If you got a partner, you living with somebody, get in your car and y'all ride around. You ain't got to get out the car.
Wait till y'all see the vlog. They're going to see the vlog.
And you can't stop living because anything you didn't have before, you'll get. If you weren't anxious, you'll be anxious. Anxiety, depression, things like that are going to be 20-fold during this time. And we got to remember to live our life. We have to adjust. It's like I was telling DC. She's like, it's blowing me. All this stuff is blowing me. I don't know what to do. I said, it's an adjustment. I said, every time the world changes, some big cataclysmic thing happens, but we adjust our lives because we still need to live our lives. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was just her talking today and how it does her sometimes, and her being a people person. I can imagine. Can you imagine all the people who live by themselves, who are quarantined alone? Can you imagine all the people who are quarantined with somebody they was getting ready to leave? Can you imagine all the babies getting ready to be had because you quarantined with somebody you like having sex with, but you don't want to spend the rest of your life with? Can't run out and go get no condoms like you used to because the store closed. Can't get that morning after pill like you used to because the store closed. Imagine all the kids whose only thing they could do go to school to get away from their mama screaming at them, their daddy putting their hands on them or whatever. And now they don't even have that.
Or the ones that's where they got their food from.
That's the only place you ate was at school. And then look at your life. Sometimes I have to remember that I didn't wake up under a bridge this morning. That I didn't wake up on the street this morning. That when I woke up this morning, if I wanted to, I could have walked upstairs and made me any number of breakfast foods. And there are people right now before this who had to share what they ate 2 days ago with their kids. And they just couldn't walk upstairs in their house and go get them something to eat. We got to live our lives, people. Don't let this particular situation that we've found ourselves in stop us from living. Find the positives in this hot mess. Yes, homelessness is real. And it's ever more real now because you can't go, you imagine think about it, how many young people couch surf, going from friend to friend to friend to friend, spending the night because they ain't got nowhere to stay. And now you can't go from friend to friend to friend to friend no more. So now this person who works all the time, because depending upon where you live and what the cost of living is, you could have a relatively good job and still not be able to pay rent, because that is everything. And can you imagine these people who were couch surfing to survive, and now you car surfing because you got to stay in your car? Now imagine if you don't have one. I think we get in these times and we get very forgetful because we feel like it is so dire and it is this is the end. But this is not the end. This is just a bump. Understand, I just turned 53 years old last month, right when this shit was happening. I have not been to work since March 11th. And understand that I have been through swine flu. I have been through so many pandemics in my 53 years of living. I have been through the crashes. I have been through the recessions. I have been through 2 or 3 wars, and we survived because that's who we are. But we got to not stop living, even if only living is in your house or inside of your car. If you got loved ones that you can talk to them. If you got loved ones you can see, if you got to stand outside, we went over to her mom, which is an hour away, and we stood outside while they talked to us on the balcony and turned around and went home. Don't forget to live. The media has led us to believe. It is scary because it is something that you can catch, and it is not something that they are equipped to handle. However, since they are only giving us the bad, they're giving us how many people died. But does anybody know the survival rate of COVID-19? Anybody know?
My brother has it on the app. I don't know by heart though.
I do, because I just happened to see it the other day. The survival rate of COVID-19 is 98.8%.
There you go.
Now, I'm not saying I want you to go outside. I'm not saying I want you to stop social distancing. I'm not saying to take your mask off and take your gloves off and don't wash your hands. That's nasty, but I'm just saying. It's nasty. It's a nasty ass. You need to wash your hands. Ooh. However, all I'm saying is that, hey, Casey, we're talking about don't let the quarantine stop you from living your life. You just have to adjust. We have to make adjustments so that we can survive this, so that we can thrive during this time. So we should be grateful because we are here to see. Yes, Simply Angie. Let me tell y'all something. I stopped talking about being sick because my son was here, and I don't want him. That's not his burden. That's not his thing. That's not his thing. But every morning I wake up, I say thank you. Because I woke up. And we can't stop that just because we can't run outside and do dumb shit all the time. I spent a lot of money. Because Amazon works very well. It just brings it to the door. I don't even have to do nothing but push a button. However, there are people that can't do that. Yes, in spite of it all, remain thankful. In spite of it all, remain grateful. In spite of it all, remember and realize that this too shall pass. Come on now. Think about it, guys. Uh-oh, Leilani gone. She be back. Todd, Carrie said, you got enough for everybody? All right, let me see where we at. Because, hold on. I gotta go. Okay. All right. And Joseph, I donate a lot of time to homeless shelters and battered women's shelters and teenage. Yes. Hey, Ella, how you doing? Not in Canada. Hold on. Let me see what. Don't make me feel bad because I'm so spoiled. I'm spoiled too. You talking? Y'all know I'm spoiled. I don't even know why y'all play like that. I don't know my time yet. Right. Should be grateful. Okay. Tosh, do you have enough for everybody? Okay. I was trying to catch up everybody. So during this time that we can't donate our time, I make sure that I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Hey, Joy, good to see you. I will tell them. Thank you, all things. All right. So that was my thing. Because I watch random stuff and then it'll make me think about other stuff. And then I listen to my wife when she talks, and then that makes me think that she's not the only person going through that situation. And just because it doesn't affect me the same way it affects her does not mean I'm not affected by it because she's affected. And that's just I don't want this to become our life. It is a part of our life. It is a factor in how we live, but this is not our life. Our life is our kids and the kids we love and those who have parents that are still living. Today's my grandmother's birthday, so maybe I'm feeling a little bit, on this day every year I feel a little, but I still told her happy birthday. The reason we went out the house was to go plant flowers. We haven't done a real virtual tour yet of the house, so we will. But out front, we have this small. It's not small. It's a pot. It's about. Y'all can't see all my hand, but y'all know it's a pot. It's outside. Sitting up. Looks to be about 3 feet off the ground. So, and we went to a nursery because we're gonna go outside. Now, didn't nobody tell me that the nurseries was so expensive? I went to a nursery and they wanted $30 for one plant. I was like, wait, what do this plant do? Do gold shoot up out the leaves? Wait a minute. I'm not getting that plant. So we walked around and we looked at the chickens. They had chickens and pigs and thank you, Miss Vicky. They had chickens and pigs and goats. So we went and talked to them for a little while. Then we got in the car because that was too expensive for plants that I might kill. So we ended up going to Walmart. And hey, Joy. And I wanted to put plants. So my grandmother's favorite color was purple. So we got some plants to put in a little pot outside. I planted them. We'll show you later. You'll see it. And that's, I think, what made me think about it. Is that life is short, regardless of how you go. So while you here, live it. If you can't leave your house, dance around your house. Have fun. Do something that fills you with joy. Don't let our situation, don't let this quarantine, don't let what's going on in the world steal your joy. Steal what makes you want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Leilani, you in the house with your babies. So y'all do stuff. Keep you occupied.
Hold on, this keeps breaking up. Hold on.
All right. Tosh. Hi.
Hi, sweetheart.
So you do stuff to keep you occupied and
Yeah. I just been trying to focus on work, family, and essentials. You know what I mean? Like, I would like to get my nails done. That's the one thing.
Well, so
But
far mine hanging in there. That being said, if I'd have been bartending, I'd have been down to like 3. But since I wasn't bartending, and I got them done right before the quarantine, I got them done like on that Thursday before my birthday. So,
yeah, I'll pay for you, girl, because your nails looking cute.
they been hanging in there, and that's why I don't get like crazy nail polish. So when they grow out, you really can't pay. You see, you can't really tell they growing out unless I get up on you.
Yeah. I do. Yeah.
Like people back here, y'all don't know that they about that far off. No, you know what I'm saying? So
I heard that.
But I need, and you know what? The only reason I want to go to a beautician is because I've been in quarantine. Because other than that, I do my hair. But my hair just it's doing it. I want to cut it all off. I want to cut it all off.
No, don't cut it.
No. Yeah, no, it's weed. There's so many weeds out there I can get if I need hair.
But you have naturally
beautiful hair. That don't do nothing. You should see it up under this scarf. And look, y'all, the little sides, y'all know I'm always complaining about these things. They still trying to get out from under the scarf. I'm like, I got a scarf on and look, see, it's still trying to get out. Look at it like it's got a life of its own, trying to stick out to the side, make me look crazy. I'm already crazy enough without the thing sticking to the side.
Girl, you don't want to see what's underneath this wig. You do not want to see what's underneath this wig.
Y'all know what? I don't have any wigs. So I think, oh, you know what? That would be a good video. I'm going to order me a couple wigs. And I'm going to wear, for real talk, I'm going to order this week. And if it be here next week, I'll be up on Real Talk like this. But this scarf, the killer part is the twig, this little hair. Y'all know I'm always complaining about no gel of any form, shape. I got Gorilla Snot. I got the old school clear ice. I done had the brown gel. I damn near done licked it. I done had it. It won't stay down. And it's coming out under the scarf. What is that? That hair is not even real. Oh, I just got out of the hospital. Oh, okay, Valerie. I'm sorry about that. Well, I hope you're okay. My remote not working. But so that's really what the title was about.
You put the wrong
Who, me?
the share the room.
No, I put it back in there a minute ago. I put it back in there. That's really why I wanted to go through, have this title and have us talk about this and give us, you know, some relief to the pressure and the weight that this quarantine is doing to everyone. And if you look at the media, if you look at Facebook, if you look at social media and the media, you don't know what the hell to do. Florida opened up the beaches and they talking about they're gonna no more than, how the hell are you gonna keep all the people in Florida that live on a beach from not going to the beach? How you gonna keep them from getting up under each other? What you gonna do? You gonna have somebody every 6 feet? So if you ain't got somebody can stand up every 6 feet on the beach to keep people from being together, then you just killing folks. Texas talking about reopening, and they just had a surge of cases. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, Taz girl. I'm okay. I'll be with my husband. Okay. See, that's a blessing. See, even though Valerie has to be in quarantine because she just got out of the hospital. She just got out of the hospital. We got to look at the positive with the negative. We got to stop letting the negative outweigh the positive. Valerie just got out of the hospital. We're going to pray her up. We're going to clap her up. And when she go back and see her husband, we're going to be happy for that too. We're going to stop focusing. So the negative things in our lives are so loud that they just drown out every good and positive thing that's ever going on. That's why when in any situation, when you talk about the homelessness situation, do you know how many empty buildings I pass every day? You know how many buildings, instead of using a building, they'll build another one and leave this one over here why are veterans on the street? Forget COVID-19. Our veterans, the people that for no other reason, it's a little money, but for no other reason. I'm in Florida. We call it mask and glove party. Are on the street.
Lisa, how's your son and Brittany handling all this?
Well, Nick is fine. He going to school, and I mean, he rode his bike around the other day. He said I was in the woods. I don't know where I am. I said, okay, you know, we could find him on the 360, so he wasn't that far away. It's the woods around here. He might have got hit with squirrels or something. That's about all. Brittany goes out. Brittany's in the medical field, so she sees what he does. So she goes out. When she goes out, she has her gloves and her mask on and covers up her hair. And they're doing fine. My thing is not working. My thing is not being. Y'all know that I don't like a lot of people. Well, I mean, it's not that. It's just that I have been in the customer service industry since 1989. Hear what I said. 1989, I have been in direct customer service with the general public. And I'm going to tell you something, some good stuff. As a whole, the human race is kind of iffy. Mm-hmm. Now, there are individual people. There are several individual people that I love. I got a whole lot of bomb squad that I love. But I used to get every day. Let me tell y'all the worst place. You want to work somewhere and hate everybody? Work at Walmart.
Oh, girl, I can't.
I live in share correctly. We're still in restrictions and have a bunch of dumbasses protest. I saw that people were outside hospitals protesting the quarantine, and I'm like, what? You want to get sick? You want to roll them dice, and I get that. I mean, hey, but don't be. I mean, there was a man on he worked at a hospital. He came out. He said I couldn't get to my job because they were protesting about opening up. He said I work in a hospital. You don't want to be in here. This ain't where you want to be. But I can't get to my job to take care of the people who are in here. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay? You can be upset and have your moral indignation, but don't put that stuff on somebody else. Mm-hmm. Do what I'm doing. You know how easy it is to make a YouTube channel. You can say whatever the hell you want to as many people as you want to say it to. You say it right and it's go viral. Keep your ass out in front of somebody's job that's trying to make sure that the people who are already sick don't go to the funeral home, and the people who ain't sick don't come in their job. And the killer part, when I looked at the people who were protesting, most of them were older people who wants to get it first. It's just like a long time ago. It was I want to say 92. To tell you how much I don't pay attention to my surroundings sometimes. I was half asleep. I was watching them, and I was going to work. And I noticed people standing on the side of the road, but I thought kids might have been, doing car washes. I wasn't paying no attention, till I saw a whole bunch of people. What the hell is that? So they were protesting abortion clinics or whatever. Mm-hmm. Do you know how many women were out there who actually this affects? Yeah, these many. What camera? These many. You know how many men were out there? These many. All of them. I'm saying, why you out here? And it makes it so bad it wasn't just men, it was old men. First of all, granddaddy, get outside the road. This ain't got to do with you. And get your wife, because she ain't having no more babies. This definitely ain't got nothing to do with her. And get your daughter-in-law, because she over there with 6 babies, mad as hell, trying to push one of them out in the street. So show her ass off the side of the road. Like, this has nothing to do with you. Why are you there? Come on. It's just like when the spring breakers. Well, if the COVID, we're just gonna party. Okay, you go ahead.
Are you talking about the people that went to Mexico and they came back with the virus?
Florida, the kids.
Oh, I can't.
All them kids
For spring break.
That was on TV. You did not see the little retarded ass that sitting up there. Did you not see the little retarded ass children licking toilets and shit? You lick a damn toilet. I don't care what's going on.
I can't with you.
With y'all. I ain't gonna say retarded. My bad. I forgot. I'm sorry to all the special. I was saying now. I'm about to fuck it all the way up. Anyway, I did not mean that to disparage anybody who was actually challenged in any way. I'm talking about perfectly intelligent people licking public fucking toilets. Excuse my F. I'm saying, even if you weren't getting COVID, which I ain't never heard they say you can get COVID from sitting on a toilet seat, so clearly you got other issues. You licking a public toilet.
I can't.
That's nasty.
That's so gross.
On TV. You put, not TV, but you know what I'm saying. The videotape. Yes, licking. They was, yeah, I promise y'all, Google it. And a lot of
airplane.
stupid ass kids will pop up.
In the airplane and went and licked the toilet.
Yes, on the airplane. Do you know what the baby? You got international ass on that toilet. And now you don't know where that came from.
I can't with you, Lisa. I can't with you today. Girl.
I've been in the house. Understand that since my birthday, since I came in for my birthday, I have been out the house 3 times. No, 4 times. Excuse me. 4 times. I've been out the house 4 times.
You over it.
So everybody's getting on my nerves. So I'm sitting up there like, I saw that. And I thought, well, maybe it was somebody who lost a bet. And they videoed, because you know, people trying to get on, you know, you're trying to go viral. So they do the dumbest stuff to go viral. They was eating Tide Pods. So come on now. But they were licking, this girl licked a public toilet at like the bus station. I'm sitting there going, do you know what the hell goes on in the bathroom? And then they licked the plane toilet. And I was like,
I can't.
they don't even think about it. Come on now. Anybody in the chat that is from another country, I guess. It's like if we go to Mexico, we can't drink the water, but they can. You know what I'm saying? You go to Europe, and their dental situation is different than ours because that's not how they were raised. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you don't know. It's a lot of people don't use soap. Americans are big on we put all kind of soap on us. You got other countries that wash with like natural stuff. You got other people just use water. Hell, I was looking at a 90-day fiance, and in Philippines they take a shower together with their clothes on, with cold water that they just throw on their head. So I don't know. I don't know.
Yep.
It's not fake. It's not fake. It's not fake. Show you this. It's not fake. It's not fake. They licking stuff. A dude was in the store just opening bottles of juice, drinking it, and putting it back on the counter. I don't know where your mouth is being.
No.
Hey, James.
There's a video of a man in.
He licked the pole in the subway.
Whole Foods or Sprouts, and he's eating the soup out the.
Did you see that old man out the ladle? I'm sitting there going, that's
for a long time. He had quite a bit of soup.
That was a long time ago. That was a while ago. It was before all this. But come on now, he just sitting up there with the ladle eating soup in the stove.
No, this is a new one. I remember the original. There's
a new one.
Yeah, there's a new one. There's a new man.
And then somebody said it's a dude licking a pole in the subway. Let me tell y'all something. Good stuff. Now, I might have grew up in Alabama, but I'm from New York, and I lived in Atlanta. And let me tell you, you don't even want to walk slow through the subways, let alone put your mouth on something in the subway.
Right? Oh, God.
Nasty.
That is nasty.
The killing part is if they were on drugs, I could understand that. I could understand them being on drugs. But I ain't never seen a crackhead lick nothing but a rock. Now you got more. Now if a crackhead got more sense than you need your whole ass whooped. Hey, a crackhead will sell you a used cheeseburger. Okay, he will sell you a cheeseburger. He will took a bite out of, but he will not just put his mouth on. Well, you know. I won't say it so, but they will, you know. I give you $2. Give me $2. That's a whole that we not. That's late night. That's late. That's when all the children talk about what. Yes, Subways are nasty. Everything. Look here. Let me tell y'all something. Realistically, I worked in restaurants, and a lot of people, if you don't know, let me tell you what's cleaning in the what's not cleaning in a restaurant. Your house, your kitchen. Because it's stuff that you do in your kitchen that we would be fired if we did in our restaurant. Yep. There's stuff that y'all do when you're at home and not thinking about it. That if we did that shit in our restaurant, they would put us smooth out, and we couldn't work in another one, kill us for that. So, hey, thinking me there. Cool. And I said, like I said, let me tell you something. I've seen crackheads do a lot of things. I ain't never seen them lick a toilet. Now, let me tell you something. That being said, if you offer the crackhead a rock, he might lick a toilet. But just of his own volition, I doubt it. I'm just saying. Hey, Crystal. Yes, it's nasty. It's nasty. And it ain't got nothing. The killing part is you just licking stuff. It ain't got nothing to do with culture. Why you on the toilet? It's not a sexually transmitted disease. It's not like herpes and gonorrhea and the crabs, because all you're really gonna get from the toilet is probably crab.
I can't.
That's in my brain just right then.
I can't.
Stupid. These kids. Guess what? You remember the song the children are our future? Well, guess what? We screwed.
What you asked me about the kids when my phone wasn't working?
Oh, I was just saying, I was saying, Tosh, you're by yourself, right? In the house, or somebody's in there with you?
I got about 5 people in here.
Okay. Tosh has people, you have people, I have people. Just imagine the people who don't have anybody, or they stuck in the house with people they don't like. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine the lockdown order or the quarantine order came and you was in the house with somebody and you was packing up your shit to move?
Girl.
Can you imagine the conversation when they came home? Where all these suitcases? Where you going? I was leaving your ass, but they said I couldn't go nowhere. Can you imagine? Hold on. What did
Oh my God.
Yeah. Can you imagine? I mean, and I'm trying to keep it light because here's the thing. Like I said earlier, we have got to figure out how to live during this quarantine. We cannot allow this quarantine to beat us down so far that we would do anything, say anything, and be a crackhead for outside, for lack of a better term. All we are is we have to limit how many times we go to Walmart, which is good for my wallet. However, since Amazon is on my phone, clearly it's not that good. It's been Amazon come up here every day. So you get to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want us to stop living. I want us to be able to do what we're doing now. Even though we're not together, we're together. You're not alone, people. You're not alone, guys. If you need to cry to somebody, guess what? Hit that line, hit that DM. Hey, I'm having issues. I need to holler. You want something talked about? Put it down there. We'll talk about it. We ain't got number time to go live. We go live every 20 minutes. Every time we think about it. Hello, I'm live again. What you want to talk about now? You know what I'm saying? That's this. I mean, it's bad because our freedom is being limited. But
Yeah.
it don't take away who we are. People holler about it's like being in jail. No, the hell it ain't. No, it not. Let me tell you what it's like being in jail. Let me tell you about that 8x8x8x8 that you got. Let me tell you about you got one book, the Bible, and you better read it. Let me tell you about you can't go to no refrigerator to get what you want. You want some water, you better learn how to drink it out the toilet.
Ugh.
And if you ain't got no friends, and you ain't got nobody put no money in your books on the outside, you better wash your ass slightly because you ain't got no deodorant. You ain't got no toothpaste. And look, this is not jail. This is I can't go out the house as much as I want to. That's what this is. But that don't mean you can't do nothing. I told her, I said, baby, let's just ride around for a little while. And I don't know why we don't do it more often. Gas it was, baby, y'all done heard a bitch about gas. She spilled up her car for less than $30.
That was a blessing right there.
I'd have been on a half a tank of gas for a month. Get in your car, take your babies for a ride, and look at we were looking at houses. We were going, oh, I didn't know that was there. And turn around and go home. Call them folks you said you wanted to call, but ain't had time to call because you always was doing something. Somebody said toilet line. Yup, help. Call them people. Call and check on you people that you see on Facebook. Read some books. Hell, I started looking at Black Lightning. Been watching it for the past couple days. Raylo said gas like $1.44. It's $1.69 for here. It's $1.69 at Sam's for the regular. $1.99 for premium. She used premium and filled the car for less than $30.
The ethanol here, the one they put the ethanol in, it's $1.29. I don't buy that though. So I think mine was
I can put regular in the truck.
$1.64.
It's $1.69 for regular.
It's $1.29.
Yep, because I know it's cheap. Because I know they got an ethanol. I know at Sheets, they got like 2 different gases that's different than other gases, the regular gas. And it's cheaper than other one. I think it was like 88 cents at one time. I'm like, what the hell is this? What kind of gas is this? Yes, Casey. My grandmama, let me tell y'all, we were sitting up there talking about Nick. Nick was talking about, I'm about to teach Nick how to drive just to get out the house. He don't know it yet. About to take this truck across the street to this parking lot, and he about to learn how to drive. He gonna be driving like old truck driver by the time he turns 16. They're gonna be like, I got this thing. I got that license. But my grandma, she used to, I was 12 actually started. My grandfather would put me on his lap. I couldn't reach that damn pedal, but he would put me on his lap before he died. The same man that taught me how to shoot a gun that was longer than me. So my grandmother would take me out, and we would go like to these industrial parks where nobody was at, and she would take me and she'd teach me how to drive. She would like drive here, turn there, do that. And she still was somebody, grandmama, go on, stop, why are you moving like that? Wait a minute, you're making me nervous. But she still did it. We would I didn't do a lot. I did a lot with my grandmother. So yeah. Some of the best dates I've ever had, even with DC, was nothing. Just in the car, drinking and driving. Now, understand, hold on. That's wrong. I do not advocate drinking and driving. But I ain't gonna say I ain't did it. But we would get in the car, get a pint, not a lot of alcohol, just a pint between two, and just sip and drive and talk. But we done got out of that because we have social media. Because you can put your life on YouTube like we do. So people they got to find all these fantastical things to do. When some of the best and most fun things to do is just to get in the car and ride and look at houses. And I wish that was my house. And look at all the different cars. And ooh, it's cows. And then you stop and look at the cows like you ain't never seen a cow before. Ooh, chickens. Like I ain't gonna go eat some fried chicken tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We were looking at chickens and pigs and little pigs and stuff. And I said, ooh, bacon. The little pot belly pig. I'm like, I bet your bacon's tender. Yeah. I mean, shoot. I am not a vegetarian. My bad. I mean, you know, it's we've gotten away from the simple stuff because we can do so much extravagant stuff. Some of the and I think like we need to get back to that.
I like to drive downtown, look at stuff.
She's a sightseer. I'm not a sightseer, but she likes to tell me about sightseeing and all that stuff. So especially when we first got together, we would be all somewhere and she'd be like, look at that building. And I'm like, ooh, building. And she would tell me about it. And I'm like, it's pretty. But I've never been a sightseer. You know, I lived in San Antonio and asked me how many times I've been to the Alamo. Go ahead, ask me. Nairn. Alamo was down the street. Nairn.
I was born and raised in DC. I asked how many times I went to the White House.
1,000.
No, I ain't been inside.
How many times you been outside? 1,000. I know because we done been 998 times. I'm just playing. But that's what she do. And I mean, that's who she is. That's a part of who she is. And I think the reason for this title is that this particular situation, DC being a gregarious and a people person and chatty and want to go and want to explore, this is killing her. 1,000, Valerie. So I don't want. Not one time, Valerie, I've never seen the Alamo except in pictures because I didn't want to go. First of all, it's hot as hell in Texas. Because y'all know, let me tell y'all something. Even in the wintertime, even in December, you still got flip-flops and shorts. Nobody want to go out here.
Yeah, like Louisiana.
This time is killing my baby because a lot of who she is being whew, and this time is making people be whew. Now I'm cool with that because I read a lot. I get in my own little world. I find something I like to watch on TV. I watch that for a couple of days and I go to something else. But and not necessarily, I'm not necessarily not scared to die because I got so much I want to do. But I don't think about it because I know it can come from nowhere. I know that it can change, and I know that it changes everything. But I know if you keep it on your mind, you'll give it space that it doesn't have, that it doesn't need. Death should come one time, and that's the time to come for you. Thinking about it beforehand, thinking about being sick, thinking about all that could happen, all the negative that could happen, speeds up that time. Yeah, it sucks. But what doesn't suck? Can you look at your life? Can you look at something you did today or somebody you talked to and it didn't suck and start from that? We can find the bad in everything. You can find the bad in the saint. But we got to search for the good. And we got to hold on to that. Because that's what's going to get us through it. Holding on to the fact that every day I look at Nick and this time he can just wolf it out. You know, he ain't got to be pretty for the girls because they ain't got to do no his voice. All he got to do is clear his throat. And he comes downstairs and there's a new patch of hair growing out of him somewhere. I'm like, God damn. But that's fun to me because I see my son, my little boy. Ain't no little boy no more. ain't a little boy no more. I can lay my head on my son's shoulder. I did that the other day because he came downstairs or something. And that was good for me. I can laugh at Brittany talking about doing her nails. She got to die.
She doing it now.
No, I'm just saying.
She learned how to do it.
I know, but I'm just saying. Before. Or not being able to get her hair done. Y'all know, Brittany. Come on, man. Charles is kind of quiet. But it's still funny to see him. Everybody in the house looking like werewolves, just waiting to howl at home somewhere. All of them. DC showed it. That's her werewolf right there. Oh, I take this stuff off my head. Y'all can't see nothing because girls keep it slick back. But these sides will come shooting out, baby. I don't know.
I bought this to make Rayon happy.
Valerie. Say what that? Oh, I had one of those.
Rayon happy because she been asking me to straighten her hair, and I'm like,
oh yeah, do it. You know what you can do now? Tosh, you talking about what's up under that wig? You better get in that mirror and figure out some shit you ain't did in a while. Can't nobody see it.
I know.
Come on here one day with an afro. See if you can get your shit to stand up. That is, hey.
I might, girl. I've been thinking about going natural because this stuff is so nappy underneath here. I gotta pick it, grease it, do smack it, flip it, do shit, girl.
I should put some conditioner in and go on about your business. What they gonna say? What you gonna use in your house? Think about it. Power to the people, baby. You better stick it in the back and keep it pimping, baby.
Right?
So, yes, Jazzy. Don't let the quarantine be everything to you. We shouldn't let one thing be everything to us because we are a combination of so many different things. Our lives and who we are is just not one thing. Even your description of yourself, you're just not one thing. I'm just not Lisa. I am a mother. I am a wife. I am a sister. I am a friend. I am a cousin. I am an auntie. I am a loved one. I am a singer. I can cook. I am that. I'm a bartender. I have a plethora of things that make up who I am. And this quarantine does not enter into any of that. This quarantine just happens to be where I live at. Can you imagine if you live in a place, think about in places where there are so many people that they live like this anyway. If you lived in places like China and Japan, where so many people stacked on top of people, that they live like this anyway. They figured out how to live internally. So don't let this quarantine, because we so used to busting out and being free, we so used to being able to do it the hell we want when we want, because this is America and we can do what we want when we want to do it. Well, sometimes you got to do that shit in the house. And right now we got to do it in the house. But this quarantine does not stop me from being any one of those things I named. It does not stop Tosh from being a woman, an entrepreneur, a YouTuber. It does not stop you from being all those things. Somebody's daughter, somebody's sister, somebody's cousin. Leilani, it does not stop you from being a mama, a broccoli dealer. Somebody's daughter.
I sense a broccoli collab coming on soon or something.
It needs to. Quarantine gonna have everybody. And you know what Monday is? I think everybody should be on Monday. Just cause. Even if you don't do it. Like Nike.
You're at home anyway.
You're home anyway, shit. What they gonna do? Who gonna drug test you? All right, but anyway, this does not stop us.
Please don't say add me in the chat. YouTube don't like that.
Where did I didn't see that. Okay. So don't let the quarantine that is not a part of you, it is just an aspect of your environment. Understand that. Quarantine is an aspect of your environment. It is something that we kind of got to do right now.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, Brittany.
You know what? Hey, y'all.
Don't
let the quarantine break you, because baby.
Her nails look good. I'm looking busted, and she looking on Felice.
I just now did it. I done caught myself. I'm about to get my license when this comes. That's what come out. You gotta look, baby. Wait, I don't even know what.
I don't know. Hold on.
Them nails look nice.
I just did them myself. I just finished.
She was telling me.
Yeah, we're not even gonna talk about this hand. It's okay. It's okay.
She ain't waving, but with this hand.
No, but
she waving like hell with this one though.
I'm about to be like, yes,
this
quarantine almost over, but like
she gonna go live like that girl in that
I am. You can't let this bitch down. I'm telling
That's
you.
what I'm talking about.
Like, this ain't me. So I went on Amazon.
I heard that. Them nails are cute.
I got 3 powdered. Let me see yours. I'm doing yours tomorrow. I know how to do it now. I'm a pro.
She going by tomorrow. We'll buy tomorrow.
Don't you dare.
Buy tomorrow. But that's what I'm saying. This is quarantine is just an aspect of your environment. It's not a part of you. And being in quarantine, to turn it in I'm about to say something fucked up.
I know you did. I can tell you.
I was about to call you. I wasn't about to call you, and then I was about to call you by a different name. I'll tell you after we get off. Because I had to stop myself.
I can see it in your face.
What color you like? It turned into what color you want. Pick a color. Any color. Pick a color. That's what she gonna be doing when I come home. Pick a color, any color.
No, bring me like pick a color, damn it.
So that's it. You want your nails done?
That's what you do design. You do design?
You need design? I can't draw. I'll put a couple of lines on there to be artistic as hell. You can't do your nails? You can't, your nails ain't getting done, Tosh. Do like she did.
Amazon.
Amazon and videos. Next thing you know, Tosh will be right up there like this.
I'll be like, what's up, child? Because I'm going to be back right now.
That's what I'm saying.
With Tosh hair done, though.
Well, you weren't here earlier when Tosh was
I was doing Harriet Tubman underneath this wig, girl.
She said Harriet.
I ain't even frightened.
I said, I ain't got no wigs. I'm gonna give me a couple of wigs.
I'm not good with wigs at all. I tried.
No, mama.
I bought a lace front and had to throw it out.
No, I'm not talking about a lace front. I'm talking about old school, just snatch, pull it on. You know, I ain't got time to be sitting up there trying to.
See, Miss said support Black business. I love that because I'm gonna actually get my license when this is over. I'm gonna get my nail license.
So going,
you did a good job, Brittany.
Yes,
it took me a while. I'm not even gonna lie.
And say I saw you in DC Kool-Aid and Lisa's. That's what you say. Don't say nothing in the chat. YouTube will shut you down.
Wait, what can we say?
Go to people's channel, watch a video.
Oh, I was like, what I said, Lonnie? I'm in
no, they saying something in there. They doing something in there.
Oh,
Jazzy was saying something. But yeah, you can't get your nails done. You gotta go ahead and buy the shit and do it yourself.
Well, she was looking. She said, "Bri, you about to turn the house to nails on? What you doing?" I said, "I sure am." Remember when you saw the cart on Amazon?
I was like, "Was it the cart?" I was like, "What the hell is that?" I had to move stuff because we've been, like I said, we've been buying every day. So Amazon every day.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the poly gel. I'm gonna try the gel ones.
Hey, and
stuff coming in the mail.
Hey, guess what?
Look, YouTube won't be booked with nothing but people doing nails.
Yeah, those nail videos.
And guess what? If you mess up,
that's what I got today because my feet need help.
Oh, that's what I need.
My feet need help.
You done messed
y'all
around
saw
and
my
stuff
for my feet. This will be happening tonight.
The whole house gonna look like a salon. Downstairs, nails upstairs. I used to do hair. Let me go back. I don't see. My thing is this. People get on my nerves.
How do you see how you having your thing?
People get on my nerves and they get to do what they had and be like, I don't like that. Well, you was ugly when you came in. I can't do nothing about that. I am mean. That's why I don't do stuff like that. So I don't have a bedside manner. Come here. I don't look no better. I didn't comb your face. Ain't nothing I can do about that. That's why I don't understand why girls go to beauty parlors and get mad. It's not it's a hair salon. It ain't a face salon. Ain't nothing to do with that.
It smells like a unicorn. If it smells like a berry, the unicorns must smell like berries. That's what it is.
Wait, what?
I bought her some bubble bath and it's unicorn bubble bath. She's like, "What is this smell? What's it smell like? It smell like unicorn."
Well, I got one smell like cookies. They smell like whatever you want to smell like. I had a unicorn bubble bath smell like cookies. So shit, it's berry cookies. Ain't no telling.
Just in the tub with it, whatever it smell like.
Hey. Unicorn smell like whatever is good to you. You want to smell like a strawberry, berry? Smell like a berry.
I want mine to smell like cotton candy. I like that smell. That works for me.
I don't mind cotton candy. You know, I used to didn't like vanilla, but now I've come to like kind of a little hint of vanilla in there with another stuff. Sometimes I like to smell like cookies, but you never know.
See, because of my natural scent, that's what I wear is stuff that has vanilla in it because it goes with my natural scent. I can't do flowers.
Is that from the Rona Jazz?
Flowers don't go with cookies.
Oh, it is Jasmine. It is.
From the Rona Jazz.
Yeah.
Okay.
I changed the name because okay.
For the
it smells like
no, it was the Rona Jazz.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the right one. All right, get off the top. Bye, Brittany.
They'll be over there fighting in a minute. Y'all gonna hear something on the back. Act like y'all don't hear it. Just act like you like I do. What'd you see? Nothing. All right. What were we talking about? A lot of stuff. Hold on. Yeah. That's my whole thing. That's the beginning and the end of this. Is don't stop living because we can't go out after 8 o'clock without, being scared of getting pulled over. Because we can't be up in Walmart buying bullshit. You gotta hurry in, hurry out. You know what I'm saying? I was in Sam's today, by the way. And this dude, all he bought was a bed and some water. You know how you think about stuff now that I'm talking to y'all. I'm like, he had no bed yesterday.
Maybe since he's stuck at home, he realized his bed wasn't comfortable.
Well, I ain't trying to be funny. Stimulus and all, that's cool and all, and them sending us a little money, that's fine. But the reality is that these bills are still gonna have to be paid. These car notes are still gonna have to be paid. Y'all sit up there and let them move them around for you. And then when everybody go back to work, you get a bill $792,000 from the light company.
Shut up.
I nicely and politely paid my cable bill. I'm gonna nicely and politely pay my gas bill. I'm gonna nicely and politely pay every bill so that they won't come back talking about at the end of the year when you owe us $13,000. No, the hell I don't.
Mm-hmm.
You owe you $13,000. You better get away from it. Think about it, because you get everything. Now, unless they are, you got to understand the wording. You got to understand the wording. When somebody tells you they're going to defer, all that means is they're not going to expect it from you now, but they will expect it from you later. Unless they are canceling a payment, which means you're no longer, that payment is done. So your March payment is done. Your April payment is done. Your May payment is done. Unless they are canceling those payments, if they just telling you they're deferring them, all they telling you is that maybe you can't pay in March, April, and May. Oh, baby, but you're going to pay June, July, and August. So, like I said, what got me thinking about it, it's like I said, I've been unemployed before as an adult, not as a kid. Because everybody been unemployed at one point, but as an adult with a child trying to figure out how to take care of them. And I said I would never be that way again. And this is not my fault, but it feels like it. So that's why I make sure my part of everything is done. And if I can help my wife, I help my wife, because my wife helps me. If I can help my family, I help them. Because to me, if my family and my house is taken care of, I'm doing my job. Because right now, that's the job I got, to make sure this ship runs and don't sink.
Right. That's right.
And that's what we got to do. So think about it, kids, and adults, and old people. I'm bringing everybody into it. Do not let this quarantine make you forget how to live your life, because your life has not ended. It ain't over. It ain't even stopped. It's just slowed down a little bit. Think about it. If you had to go, if you really wanted to go out the house, you get you a mask and put it on and carry your ass in the Walmart. You know how many people was in Walmart today? The parking lot was full. It was people all in Sam's too. Parking lot be half full of Sam's. Come on now, the roads was full of people going somewhere. Don't let this time be so heavy on you that you can't live. Somebody said, it's supposed to be free in May from the shit. Just know still August, my birthday month, Candy. Here's the thing. We supposed to be free, but how? We still don't have a treatment, let alone we ain't got no cure, because viruses are very hard to cure. Quiet as it's kept. The flu is a virus. Can't cure it. You can treat it. You can let it ride it out, but it's no cure. They don't even have a treatment yet. They can tell you things to do to keep you from getting it. But one of those things is not to be in places with a lot of people, because you be in a place with 50 people, 35 have the virus. However, that does not mean thank you, Brittany. But that does not mean that 35 people are going to get sick. However, your unvirused ass walk into the place because you think you can, because you grown and they told you go out. And 2 days later, you in the hospital because you just didn't sit your ass down somewhere or cover up your face. She was watching something the other day where a bus driver, I don't know why the bus is still running, because there ain't even 6 feet between people on a bus on a good day. But this man was saying how this woman, and she was older, he said, I don't care, just kept sitting up there coughing on him. Do you know he passed away not too long after that? So don't sit up here and adjust your life so you'll stay alive. Don't try to adjust it back quick because they say, oh, you can go out. They don't care. Let me tell you something. All these people we work for, all these multi-billion-dollar companies that we are just a little spoke in their wheel, they don't have to work. They don't leave their house. That's us going to work and putting money in their pocket. They want to rush us back out here because they know because of our situation, most people cannot not work. I have a wife that can take care of me, so if I need to, but your girl is still getting paid. Makes no mistake about it. But there are people who have to go back to work, and they're preying on those people, and they are going to be the first people that end up in the hospital because they don't even have, because think about it. This is a virus. And the first thing they tell y'all to do, especially during seasons like cold and flu season, get up your immune system, vitamin C, take all that stuff. You know how expensive that shit is? I went and bought some Zicam. You know, the little echinacea thingy jammy? It was a little bottle about this big. What the camera? I never know what the hell the camera is. It's about that big, about that right around. It was $13. I told them they're gonna take some shit. You better eat that shit. It's in there, it's over there. They said it's nasty. I don't care.
The bottle is this big. It got 8 capsules in it. It cost me $10.
Amen. I got the chewies. And they said me talking about it's nasty. I don't give a damn. It's like the little, you know, the supplement. I heard you.
You in the same house, Brittany?
First, you told me not to say nothing.
Oh no, you can talk. This no, this not that kind of thing. This live. No, the Zicam, you know, the thing, you know, the boost your immune system. So, we've been taking, but think about it. Think about it. We can take our vitamins. We can do that because we have the finances to do that. But do you know how many people cannot waste that extra $7 or $10 or $13 because they don't have anything in the refrigerator?
Yeah, and then the thing with
Ooh, hold on. Unmute your mic, baby girl. She did. I ain't muted on the side. Wait, Lonnie.
Another thing
There you go.
she should discuss, people who've been getting food stamps, like people who don't have it, they've been taking the WIC stuff, and these people with babies and stuff.
Who they been taking the WIC from?
Just in general, they're saying let the people in the first of the month go first for their food stamps.
Oh, yeah.
When they go, all the WIC stuff, the stuff that they can't get their food stamps, they can't get it because other people done got those items that qualify for food stamps.
Well, see, the thing about the food stamps, now food stamps can get anything that is food and not cooked. WIC is different. But however, there are so many different things because when I had Nick, no lie, I found out I was pregnant with Nick at like I think like 12:30. By 5 o'clock, I had WIC and food stamps. So hey, play with me if you want to. But WIC, when I was on WIC, they didn't have stuff like you couldn't get tuna, you couldn't get all that stuff. You could, and then by the end of WIC, by the time Nick was getting off, because the kids staying until 5, they started adding fresh fruits and vegetables that I wouldn't got. But yeah, I mean, come on now. Y'all don't have to have. First of all, you're not eating this shit before quarantine. All these areas that were full, you wasn't eating that shit before quarantine. Why you got it now? They wasn't washing their ass. Clearly they wasn't. Clearly they were just shitting and getting up. Because it was no toilet paper. We always had.
The thing with the stuff that goes on WIC, like the baby formula and stuff, that was gone before people started getting the food stamps. Because when they ran out of milk, they started buying all the baby milk.
But do they know that shit don't taste like milk?
Right, it's not good.
It don't taste like shit.
All the formula just vanished. They gonna use that for cereal. You know how nasty
and it's thick and it's sweet and it's nasty. And it sticks to your tongue.
That's where all that stuff. That's why that's not there. It's not.
I tried. I wanted to see the hell he was eating, you know. So I put it on my tongue. Clearly, I was going to listen to you. I'm sitting there going, why
sanitizer and toilet paper? They bought all the baby formula too.
But you bought. What in the four hells are you taking? Do you know how glad I was not to have to buy no damn formula? You know how awesome it was to not have to try to find some damn. He took Similac. He did the sensitive, the orange can of Similac, because he hated icy milk. Because I breastfed, but I also backed it up. Because when he bit me at 6 months old, that nigga was gonna starve to death. Had to wait on me to put another titty in his mouth. That shit hurt. That was a whole pain.
And then I bought the
That was a whole pain I ain't know about.
I use Good Start to make cereal bottles and stuff. But
baby, Nick,
I didn't have to buy very much formula because of that. I bought one thing of formula, maybe one a month, because it was just for cereal.
Well, see, because here's the thing with Big Daddy. He came out big and he stayed big. He didn't lose none of that weight. He didn't do none of that baby stuff. He came out 8 pounds, 8 ounces at his 2-week appointment. I think he was 10 pounds. The doctor was like, you need to put some cereal in that boy. But I was like, okay. And since I can't put no cereal in my nipple, you had to get a bottle. Baby, he said, I'm telling y'all, I know we're all on top, you know, have you ever had something that started in one place but went to your eyeball and then down to your toes and then back up to your eyeball? I almost threw my baby. He was 6 months old. And I don't even think he meant to. He just got them teeth. He didn't know how to work them. But how he did it, I don't know what nerve he hit. He hit the kill your child nerve, because it's got to be in the body somewhere. I looked down at him and I went, my eyes started twitching, my toes curled up, my boob just moved back by itself. And I looked down at him, I said, ooh, I'm too old to make another one. Ooh, okay. No more boob.
Rayon bit me, I grabbed my boob and I said, smack, I popped her right in the mouth on the mouth. Damn, she never bite me no more.
Look, he ain't get it no more. Shit. I had a bunch of bottles in there.
Both of them breastfed until they were a year old and they weaned themselves.
And guess what?
She wasn't gonna bite me.
He was healthy. Now I had no problem with them similar. Look, and he ate because as soon as he got them teeth, first of all, His mama was 37 years old and him almost 38. So clearly I was going to do him like my grandmama did me. And if you understand that we didn't go from Similac to this, we went from milk, we went from bottle to cup. There wasn't some milk in that bottle. You know what I'm saying? And my grandmama raised me, so it wasn't no boobs, it was just some milk. We was eating. Soon as Nick got them 4 teeth, oh baby. That's why he finicky now, because he ate everything when he was a baby. Eggs, I switch up eggs and potatoes, and he loved cream of wheat. He still love cream of wheat. He ain't no grits. I gave him cream of wheat. I ain't getting grits. But yeah, when I took him to the doctor, to his pediatrician, she said, that baby, he is not losing no weight. You need to put some cereal in his bottle so he sleep through the night. And I said, thank you. I was gonna do it anyway, but appreciate you backing me up. Appreciate that doctor's thumbs up. Appreciate you. I don't know how we got on that, but I'm just saying. But but why would you go? Clearly, whoever took all the baby formula, they had no kids.
Or they had kids and they just never tasted it or smelled it.
Who the hell put something in their baby mouth they don't never taste? You don't know what that?
Yeah, a lot of people don't taste nothing they get at baby.
Because I messed around and I taste baby food because they eat it like it's good. Because they used to like, I ain't gonna share, I was a little crazy. I used to like my baby food. I don't know why. I get them all kinds. And I messed around and put them green beans in my mouth. I was like, I know why you be looking at me like that. Nasty. That's why.
Hey, Rico.
Hey, Rico. Huh? But yeah.
I said, hey, Rico.
Yeah. Yeah. My thing is, that's my problem. That's another problem I have. During this time, why would you buy all the toilet paper? You don't need all the toilet paper. And if you don't buy all the toilet paper, then there's not a shortage. Then there's not a backlog to try to make toilet paper. If you just do it normally, guess what? It'll always be there like it always was.
I told y'all it took one person. One person went in there and grabbed a whole bag of toilet paper, and then everybody bought toilet paper.
Because I'm telling y'all, that day, I know it was on one of the videos. That day, I just decided, so let me pick up this roll of toilet. It wasn't even toilet paper we normally buy, but the things was empty, and I just saw it. I said, let me grab that. I should have grabbed another one because there's only 2 over there. But she was like, we don't need that. I was like, okay, but I still got it. Next thing I know, I figured that maybe, because Walmart would not, Walmart would go through times when they don't want to stock the shelves right. So I figured that was one of the times and went back next few days. No toilet paper, no paper towels, then no tissue boxes. And if you don't think there is some boxes of tissue in here that I bought just in case for backup, then you don't know.
We got
sure do. Got some clean boxes here. Huh?
I'm still working doing my events before the toilet paper and the day of toilet paper vanishing. And I was actually in there and like looking at the Walmart employees trying to figure out why people were buying all the toilet paper. And like we're walking around and I'm looking, and I'm asking them like, "What you doing?" They're like, "I don't know what's going on with the toilet paper." And just it went from a store full of toilet paper to they bought all of it.
And it has not been a stock shelf since then. That's the killer part. It's not just that people buying it. They just like they ain't stocking the shelves. I'm like, all the Lysol gone. They wasn't making a whole lot of Lysol before.
Well, it's because, they place orders and they do their orders in advance. And so when, if they place an order and their normal order, we usually need about 200 bottles to refill because the shelf don't get empty, just to refill, we need about 200. So, when they done went down to 0 and then they bring that little funky 200 and then, 3 people come in and they each need 900 cans.
Yes, evidently wasn't nobody washing their clothes with bleach either. I'm like, come on, man. I got some, there wasn't any bleach. Whatever the bleach is called, Clorox. The one Clorox. So I got the Walmart brand, which was $2.69 for a gallon. Cool. I went on, grabbed it. Baby was talking about, I hope it don't make my clothes yellow. I'm like, don't use too much. You should be all right. You know, we had a whole discussion. So I went to so I was at CVS or Walgreens, one of them. They had Clorox, but do you know how much they thought they was gonna make me pay for? There was a Clorox. A gallon of Clorox was $9.96. A gallon of the Stowe brand was $7.69. I said, fuck you to both of them, and walked out. In this car. Because I just happened to be in there. And I was like, I'm gonna look and see. I was like, baby, if you just, here's the thing, y'all are doing all this extraordinary stuff when you should just be in normal stuff. Hey, Cynthia. I'm back, had to clean the pool. Oh, okay. Hey, Cynthia, welcome to the family, Cynthia. Welcome to the Bomb Squad. But yes, I'm sitting there going,
Miss Vicky, I saw they didn't have any bleach. I walked over to the pool section. All that pool stuff is over there. It's bleach.
it sure is. You know what? And that's the killer part. You think you got to get creative. Remember all your signs. You like, wait a minute. Hold on, I know something. Hold on. Look, go back. That's when you got to remember all that stuff. You're going, now, if I put this together and that together, it'll kill everything. Okay, I'm good. I'm straight. Because I did something. What did I have? Oh, so Charles has something. He got something. Anyway, he needs alcohol pads.
Yeah.
So they're out of that. Alcohol. I've been rolling on this one thing alcohol. I got a big bottle of alcohol out of half about before the thing started. And I washed my face with it. Right, Nelly. All the things. Yeah, we don't. I mean, the only thing we need. Hey, just me. The only thing we need bleach for is to wash clothes. Cause I buy cause I went and bought Microban. If y'all pay attention, people were leaving Microban, and you should have been getting that and leaving Lysol. Cause Microban not only cleans it, it also keeps the germs from being on there for another 24 hours. So I went and got the kitchen Microban and the bathroom Microban. So I wasn't worried about cleaning with bleach, but we just to wash our clothes, keep our whites white. So we don't need but a gallon of that. I'm cool with that. But you didn't have the bleach. What was you doing with the bleach? Same thing you doing with toilet paper.
See, I don't really use bleach in my clothes because I don't really buy very many white clothes. On a rare occasion, I got some white something to wash, then I put it in there. But we don't buy white.
Well, see, the only reason we have so much white is because she wears white t-shirts.
Yeah.
She wears white t-shirts. And
Nikki goes dude over here, so I ain't got no white t-shirts to wash.
And she wears.
My mom got some bleach in his house with his shirt, so.
See, I have white t-shirts. I like just clean white t-shirts sometimes with a V-neck because somebody steals them. So I bought her own t-shirts, but she wears t-shirts up on her shirt, so that is why. TC.
But I put bleach in my dish soap.
Yeah, you put a little bit in there.
On my floor. I use bleach. I use bleach clean. That's what I use.
But now I also will use. Oh yeah. But no, back to the thing. Yeah, threw me off all the things. Nelly, thank you for putting me back on track. So Charles was trying to find some alcohol pads. No alcohol pads anywhere. So me going, I was in the Walmart, and I happened to not in Walmart. I was in Big Lots looking for alcohol pads, because I thought, well, maybe they had some in there, because they had stuff in Big Lots. But they didn't. But they did have eyeglass cleaners, which is alcohol. Yep. So I politely grabbed them. You got to figure it out.
Which I've always thought was so crazy. Why is eyeglass cleaner made out of alcohol, and then you clean your glasses, you put them on, and you're like, ooh.
I don't know. I mean, because it dries quickly, I guess.
And fumes don't go away, though.
You're talking to somebody who alcohols her face every night, okay? So don't bother.
Yeah.
I put alcohol on my face every night. People like, that's going to dry
it on my face, but I don't put it in my eye.
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all ever see me, I mean, that's nothing I do in public. But if you ever see me, I would take it and I do all this. I get everything, all in my eyelashes. Because see, people don't realize, well, if you got hair, you can have. So, and you don't think about your facial hair because you think it's on my face. So I wash my face. But no, you got the little root. So I do all this. I be all alcohol all up in here, all on the side of my nose. I'll be over there going.
That's me. I'm OCD to a T.
I get all of my neck, and I do it until it's because that's the thing. I do it until till whatever I'm using it got dirt on it. Till it's being dirty. I like doing it, and I do it again. And I look at it, I'm like, oh, I'm good.
Yep.
I'm like, alcohol and work these past 53 years. I'd be all right.
Got a thumbs down just now. All the time.
What? Oh well, that's all right.
Cynthia asked for some pizza.
That's Tosh.
Who wants pizza? Y'all want some pizza? Here I go.
Tosh to tow that piece up. Y'all ain't see. Y'all know she was quiet. Every time
I get my grandma, girl. I ain't give a shit.
she was tearing that shit up. I was like, go ahead then. Tosh. I was like, y'all ain't about to mess up my day.
Shit, we family, child. We family, okay?
I'm over here eating barbecue.
Because we went to Mission Bar. Okay. So we went to Mission Barbecue. I cook most of the time, but they work so much because they still working. Brittany and DC are still working. So a lot of times when they get off, I'll go up and cook, or it's just, we clustered in the house. You just feel like you're doing something because you're eating food from outside. So we ordered Mission Barbecue. So I haven't eaten yet. I'm gonna eat when I get off.
There's some barbecue ribs.
So she had ribs today, baby back ribs, and macaroni and cheese. Coleslaw.
And what was this? Banana
pudding. And I'm gonna go have yes.
Ooh,
when I get off.
Banana pudding? Ooh, child. Yes, honey.
That's what I didn't get the stuff for. Oh, I'm going back to the stove.
No, you're not.
Tomorrow I'm going to Food Line. Tomorrow I'm getting in one of these 3 cars in this yard. And I'm going to Food Line, and I'm going to get the stuff to make banana pudding because it's what I want. And I want it. I don't care that little bit thing. That little thing about this big. What the hell that's gonna do? Make my mouth mad.
Lisa, you need to market your macaroni and cheese. I seen that thing you did on Easter. Ooh, honey, boo boo child. I wanted everything on the goddamn plate. I want it all. But when I seen that macaroni and cheese and the crust on that shit, I was salivating for real, for real. That shit looks so good.
Thank you. I mean, you know what? I don't eat macaroni and cheese. I just make
you don't eat, girl. Send me it. Shrink wrap that and send it my way, child.
I make some. Can you overnight? You can't overnight nothing no more. I think you can pack it. You can pack food though.
Damn, you about to really
why the hell not? They ain't doing
it. Don't mean it.
Can we have a social pajama party and I will supply music? Well, hey, Cynthia, if you want to do that, just let us know. Make sure everybody, y'all go check out Cynthia. Hit Cynthia Scott up so that when she hits that thing, that notification, that we can all come in our pajamas and
what if we don't have pajamas?
Okay. T-shirt shit.
You can't come in your birthday suit, DC.
That would be me. That wouldn't even be her. She don't even know how to be naked. I just sit on the back. Anybody down here but us, why is you ducking around the corner like I ain't never seen you naked? I want to put some clothes on. I just be down here butt nude, just butt booty ass, ready to go on the pole. And then, because where we got windows everywhere, right? But if I go to our door with French doors, but they got the window panes in them, it faces the front door, which has one of those side windows, and she gets her happy ass up in the morning and opens the curtain. So I be walking my naked ass over there to the bathroom, which is by the door. And I'm sitting over there going, one day somebody gonna be walking past there and go, well, goddamn. What the hell they do in that house? Whatever we
never gave you, girl.
Damn business. Whatever we do it naked. Oh, single lady.
What's up, Rico?
Hey. What am I looking at?
Here we go.
A&T. Hey, pizza. Oh, Tosh. No, Tosh not married.
No, not married.
She said pizza lady. I'm assuming. But since you was the only one eating pizza, that you the pizza lady.
Not the pizza lady. And I've been called worse. I'll take it.
I thought she was like, you want to eat before you start? I'm like, because I'll be over here for hours at a time. No, I'm going to start till I get off it. Because other than that, I'll be on here at 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. So I've been trying to figure out why I'm still on this damn thing. Mad as hell.
I'm so used to the camera.
Huh?
I'm so used to the camera. Sometimes I gotta catch myself like, oh shoot, I'm digging up my ass and stuff. The camera's on, I be forgetting this on sometimes.
I said good because I would buy her a damn burger and put her home and a home to put her in. Tosh, that is you. She's speaking to me.
So then you a whole mess.
I'm saying. You said.
Glad to meet you, Tito. Callie, come here.
She said she'll buy you a burger and a house to put it in. We got that?
Okay, well, sure.
Hey, when somebody come at you, when they come correct, you gotta go. You gotta look at, because here's the thing. Even if you're not gay, you don't have to be if you don't want to.
Come here, Callie.
Sometimes you got to go. You ain't got no better offers. You know what I'm saying? And you willing to, you're a little fluid. Because think about it, all jokes aside, women have a tendency to be more experimental than men do. Because if a woman has an experimental stage, people are like, oh, she had an experimental stage. If a dude has an experimental stage, he's still gay for the rest of his life. It's double standard. It is what it is. But somebody hit you with the right thing, and this perspective is looking kind of low. You might go,
child. Y'all are crazy. Y'all, that's all I gotta say. Y'all are crazy.
You better think about it, depending upon what kind of house it is now.
Oh my God. Y'all are wild.
People have got married for less. I'm just playing.
Speaking of marriage, when is Brittany and Charles getting married?
September.
Oh, okay. So how y'all gonna do that with this whole quarantine and stuff like that?
I don't know. I mean, hopefully, this is if it is we are starting to go back to normal. It will be September. So we would just have to kind of adjust.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, if you want to do it, you go run and do it. And then have a big old party when you can.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I mean, the reality is that we make a lot out of the wedding, but it's the marriage that counts. The wedding is just a day to take all your money.
Tell me about it.
Because you can send me presents if I get married at the courthouse. If you just want to be a part, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I said, push come to shove. Y'all know y'all go down there, spit them vows. I do. And then when we party like rock stars. Legacy and family also. She said, I want to marry the pizza lady straight up. Word.
Oh my God.
I don't know what you're doing with that pizza. I really wasn't looking.
Wait a minute. I'm going to have to go back and see how
I don't need Tosh. We're going to have to rewind and see how Tosh was eating that pizza. Giving it eating the pizza sexy. She was like,
the magic touch.
Was eating the pizza slow or what?
She was like, I kind of started that. She go,
Y'all crazy. Oh my God.
Baby, over here, you know how I go, baby. Oh, good night, TC. Love you, baby. Mwah. Over here, all things are possible with the bomb squad.
That is true.
It's love in the air, baby. Love is sprinkle. I sprinkle love every time I come on. I'm sprinkling around.
Can you go eat?
True.
Can you eat some pizza?
I don't want no damn pizza. I don't like pizza. First of all, I'm already married. You want me to just watch me eat something? I eat the food over there in your face.
Who said barbecue? Who's eating barbecue? I want some damn barbecue.
I got they had baby backs. I got pulled pork and pulled chicken.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Green beans, and the way they make that green beans and mission barbecue, I'm like, oh.
Yes, yes.
They got a little bacon in there. Y'all know how I feel about the swine.
Yes. Oh my God, that sounds so good. Mm.
Hey, it's late. I ain't got nowhere to be. It ain't no Friday. What was it? Got no job. Got nowhere to be.
And you ain't got shit to do.
Ain't got shit to do. Like Cat Williams said, if you ain't getting high. Now, if you got a job, baby, boo-boo, get your paper, boo-boo. But if you ain't got a job and you ain't smoking weed in 2020 quarantine, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you.
I can even put all that shit. Y'all
I'm so sorry. Y'all know how many motherfucking wine bottles be sitting outside?
I know, right?
Y'all don't even know.
Them bottles be
When this shit over with,
walking the dog, I be like, damn.
when this shit over with, these bitches ain't gonna have no damn liver. The liver gonna be out on the side of the road. I mean, the glass recycling people, I bet they're like, well, goddamn. I mean, people are buying wine like 6 packs.
Girl.
6 packs of wine, and that's for the evening.
Oh yeah.
We got wine upstairs, and we got wine from the wedding. I ain't even opened up yet.
Child, don't start with me.
I told y'all. Y'all say what y'all want to. And my liver will survive this quarantine.
That man, they still had a big box of bottles. Like,
my coworker sent me a picture earlier today of a box of like 21. And I'm like,
Yes. Hear me.
They drinking, boy.
That 20 wine ain't gonna last your coworker but till Monday. When he leave work, if you gotta go to work, he gonna stop. And guess what? Liquor stores are essential.
wait, but why would they do essential? I'm trying to figure out what the liquor store essential.
Because shit, you want people to be cooped up in the house with nothing to drink. And somebody they want to choke the shit out of.
Thank you, not me.
Just like that, them 420 stores are all essential.
Come on, man. That's why the weed stores in every place that it is legal and you can just go purchase it is your business. You can walk your ass up in there and essentially keep from choking the shit out of somebody you love. Okay.
They doing curbside, they doing delivery.
Shoot.
However you want it, you can still get it.
Shoot. I wish somebody would sit up there and tell me I could just call me, man.
They are now doing online. You can order it online and have it sent to the house.
You know what kind of world it would be if we could just sit around and nobody said nothing, just everybody got high. Can you imagine? Everybody looked like Snoop Dogg and Willie Nelson. Cheech and Chong. Cheech and Chong, 800 years old. You know, we preserve them. Willie Nelson about to be 90. Snoop Dogg old as me. And he's still skinny though. You would think with all that weed smoking and all that munchies, he would be fatter than that, but he ain't got no fatter. We had talked about domestic violence in the quarantine before. I ain't talking about domestic violence. I'm talking about, you know how your partner get on your nerves and all you need. I'm 53. Snoop Dogg ain't older than me. I was grown when Snoop Dogg came out. He's like, he ain't that much younger than me. He's younger than me. It is fun to say hi. Because all you do is eat and laugh at stupid shit on TV. and wonder why people do stuff. I was watching Black Lightning the other night, and I was like, why didn't nobody kill Tobias yet? Anybody watch Black Lightning? Anyway, there's this guy on there. You know how you watch movies? There's always this one villain that should be dead, but for some reason won't nobody kill him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you work for them, you're gonna die. Even if they pay you, they're gonna kill you and take the money back. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you watch The Have and the Have-Nots, y'all know old girl should have been dead a long time ago. What's her name? Veronica. You know somebody should have killed Veronica ass because she's extra crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's just like Roadrunner. He just keep running.
For some reason, I don't know why, baby is fixated on the Coyote and the Roadrunner. And for some reason, she wants the Roadrunner to die. She has no problem with the Coyote killing the Roadrunner. She mad because the Roadrunner still running.
Running.
I'm like, I think that's his job. It's in the name, Roadrunner.
The all thing they'll say she should have been gone.
Yes, Veronica should have been dead. I don't know why he stabbed in the fake boob. He should have stabbed in the brain.
And then they drowned her.
They didn't drown her. That bitch have been ran over, drowned, stabbed, shot.
She got 9 lives.
Anyway, on road the other night, I was sitting up there high looking at Black Lightning, trying to figure out why didn't nobody kill this dude. His name is Tobias Whale, and he's albino, and he's a big dude, and he's a superhero, a super villain. He got some kind of powers. He don't age, something. Anyway, but he can die. He can die. Nobody kills him. They keep working for him though, and everybody who works for him ends up dead. Why don't somebody just kill him? He be sitting up there drinking, just walk up on him, boop, pop him in the forehead, walk around the office.
That's not the story, though.
You know what I'm saying? It would be a good story to me if he was dead because he kind of makes a vacuum. When you got a villain like that, they create a vacuum in the show. I'm like, everybody can get got. You can't have one person. It's like Victor on Young and the Restless. Victor is 700 years old.
Victor's a million.
He's still killing people. And lying about it, or not killing people and lying about it, and knocking up people and lying about it. He's 8,000 years old. Why ain't nobody killed Victor? And make it so bad they be acting like he ain't did nothing bad when he kidnapped the whole person. Hold on, Cynthia. Hi. There's
Victor is everybody's
pizza lady?
show.
Huh?
What happened to the fucking pizza lady?
She walking around, she doing stuff.
Don't she remind you of you?
I'm out of here.
Oh, wait a minute. Probably should have said that, baby.
Still got the piece on the thing.
Nelly said,
Oh, I'm just cutting up with her anyways.
Victor is a vampire. Yes, he could be. But welcome to the live stream.
Yeah, I tell you, you sound like the lady on what's that? HUR?
Which one is that one? What is that?
WHUR. Yes.
Oh yeah, okay. But no, I mean I don't know who that is, but is that a good thing?
Well, that's all right. Continue to do your broadcast. So, I just finished watching the wedding of you and your partner.
Oh, thank you.
But I was watching you all like last week, a couple of weeks back. I'm like, then this shit happened here, and I'm stuck in this apartment. All I can do is play pool.
Well, that's my thing, baby. I'm not even messing with you, Nelly. That's the thing. We stuck, but we ain't stuck. We can't let it be our life.
No, we can't let it be our life, baby.
Because it'll kill us. It's like stress. It's like worry. It's like all that intangible shit that you can't do nothing about. That's what this quarantine is. All that intangible shit you can't do nothing about. So
why did she leave her fucking pizza there? What in the hell? I'm gonna call and send her a pizza. Hold on. Hold on, baby.
She walking around. I mean, on the live stream, you can do what you want to. I'm the only one don't get up and go nowhere. Yeah. Everybody else does, except for me. See, look, Cynthia, look there. Everybody get up and go somewhere.
Tyrone, I want to send pizza over here to these people over here in DC.
Should have called Tyrone. Tyrone. You better call Tyrone.
And you all are from DC.
Oh, I'm not. I moved
Okay.
here.
Now,
I'm
I'm from DC.
I was born in New York, but I was raised in Alabama. I'm a Southern girl right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm from the South. She was born in DC.
Who was born?
My wife. She was born in DC.
Oh, okay. All right.
And she got roots in the South too. She got roots in Louisiana. So
okay.
It's a lot of South going on. It's a lot of North and South going on in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's something. Well, I didn't mean to scare the pizza lady off. Shit.
No, she's not gone. She walks around and does stuff, you know. She don't, I mean, you know.
Well, I only came
It's a
on
bunch of
because
people in
you
the
all
house.
said,
She's talking to other people.
sign on.
Oh no, I mean, no, you can stay signed on. It's easy. What is going on? I gotta see what's going on. These bumps on my damn face.
You know what that is.
It could be. We got too many grown ass children in the house.
And what is this? What is your name?
Lisa.
No, the other one in the middle.
Oh, Leilani?
Oh, I see it. Okay, I just got these damn fucking glasses like 2 weeks ago. Shit.
Wait a minute. Rico said if you stuck in your apartment, you can throw water balloons at people. Rico, don't get nobody in jail. Throwing water balloons at people.
Tell Rico jump on the panel.
Rico can jump on the panel. You know how to get on the damn panel. Oh, they're telling people to go to jail. Throw water balloons at people. Yeah.
Well,
Rico
I'm gonna
can
get
go
off
out
from here
and
so that
see
I
what
can
it looked
send
like after,
more messages.
Lockdown.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off so I can send more messages to Pizza Lady.
Right.
Tell her I was here. I was here.
All right, I'll tell her we saw you. I'm gonna
she
tell her.
left. So I guess
We got other people in the house she's talking to, so that's probably what y'all doing right now.
No, I'm still gonna stay on and chat with you guys, but I don't want her to see who I am, so she can say, "You're wearing the shit out of me." You know how.
I don't know nothing. I don't see nothing. I don't hear nothing.
And how is it that you could be on the air? Where's your partner?
She is over. She was eating. She's over there.
What a lovely damn partner.
So what real talk is my thing. Friday night music is her thing.
Oh, okay.
Together. She's still here.
Well, when is Finding the Damn Woman night? When is that available?
Oh shit, we need to figure that out. Shit. I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna now, baby, what's that thing when you put it on the community board? We gonna have, I don't know, we gotta figure it out now. We gonna have virtual speed dating. Lesbian edition.
Shit, I was putting on my damn sneakers so I can get over there.
We gonna have virtual speed dating, lesbian edition.
Yeah, this is awful. It would be nice to have a nice quorum with a conversation about hooking up. I'm single. I've been single for the last about 15 years since I killed my wife.
Okay.
Let me stop that shit before y'all call the police.
Okay. And there's Rico coming on. Here we go.
Oh, Lord.
We going
What up?
Do you make content? Because we need to watch you because you are funny as hell.
Well, that's what they say. I do. I have some old damn raggedy ass woman I'm trying to talk to, but I don't know what the fuck is her name, bro.
Don't you mind your
Last time you said that, stop saying that shit. Hold on.
What happened? What happened? I missed it. I started thinking about the shit I was just saying. No. Oh, we got somebody new. Who is this down below here?
That's Rico.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Rico.
What up?
What was wrong with your woman, Miss Cynthia?
Well, it was like this.
About to go left real fast. Hold on.
It was like this. I just got tired, baby. Too many damn kids.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Children get in the way. Children get in
Hold
the way.
on. I got one.
No, they beautiful, but if you don't have the kind of broad like I had, bitch done took all my money and everything. Let me stop. It's just that it was time to call it quits.
mean, let me tell you, I believe that you should, if shit is working, then work it. If it's not working,
I understand. You right about that, baby.
you gotta let it go. Look,
I've been done that. It's just that I guess I have the fear of getting with someone else because, you know, of who I am. You know, I don't want to. Fuck, I don't want to fall in love. Them bitches take all your money.
Well, I mean, if you in the right place, baby, they give you money too. I mean, maybe you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm waiting for you all to put that board up. You know how they had that board like Soul Train? You know, you put the names up there and shit. I know I make you a little older than y'all, but I'd rather just, I want y'all to just bring people to the party, and I don't want to make no choices, but I was just cutting up with the pizza lady. She looked like she got every husband in DC.
No, she's not here, actually. She's not where we are. She's in California. She's in California.
Oh, hell. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Where are you, Miss Cynthia?
I'm in Kilmore, Baltimore.
Oh, she in Baltimore. Oh, you down the street.
I said I'm down the street.
Down the street. There you go. Right.
And that gal is in California.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck no. I don't want no.
That sounds like on the side. I ain't coming back on that.
Yeah. She's in California, baby.
I don't want no.
We got people from all over. We got people.
I don't want no pizza. Seriously, I changed my mind. Give me a damn hamburger. Fuck, I don't know.
She said, "Give her a hamburger."
Yeah, she too far. Hell.
Yeah, that's a little far. That's a little more long. That's
I'm gonna tell you about that state. I'm gonna tell you about that state. Them people up there, they got 5, 6, and 4 honeys on one. It's no chance.
Well, I mean, it depends upon the person, Miss Cynthia. Now, if you the kind of person that can juggle.
Well, you know, I'm honest with you. I didn't have room in my pockets for the numbers that I used to carry.
Look at you, okay. Look at you.
I like Rico, but Rico ain't saying a damn thing.
Rico don't say no whole lot. He started now, but he don't say no whole lot at the beginning. You got to peep your surroundings. You got to get ready. You got to get right. You got to get in the situation. You got to get in the pocket. You need a bacon double cheeseburger.
I'm gonna ask Rico to find me a gal.
You know what? It is a lot more.
You on your own.
Are you responsible?
Because I'm gonna grab them all.
It is a lot. Yeah, don't get Rico started. That's a whole other situation. So, but it's you know what? I don't know what you did. You took everything away. How do I get back? Oh, I see him. I see it. I don't need you. I got it.
God damn, I'm so damn bored. I cut my damn hair. I fucked this hair. God damn, I fucked this hair.
You know what? It don't look bad, baby. And it'll grow back.
But look at the back. Look what I did to the back. It got
turn. Let me see. Oh. You know,
You said,
it's got 2 eyes and everything. Look at this shit. Look at that.
It's great. I mean, but it looks, you know what? If they're not paying attention.
She got 2 eyes.
Nobody paying attention, you know.
Well, you know, everything is all closed down.
I like short hair. I don't reason I got long hair now.
I ain't wearing no more long hair. That's when I used to be on the usher board. I ain't wearing no more long hair.
She said the usher board. Oh, she said the usher board.
Y'all something.
Right there. Oh, that is you can ready to lay down, Valerie. All right, baby. Good night.
What time do y'all close this TV station down?
Well, I know it's about 2 hours, and I'm about 2 hours.
God damn.
I've been on about 2 hours. So, yeah, it's almost 9:30. I mean, you know, because the ball squad go all night. We'll fuck around and be 1 o'clock. Be mad as hell trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh, man. Well, you know, 1 o'clock. No, what am I doing at 1 o'clock? Oh, yeah. I'm watching all the movies on the TV. That's what
Oh, yeah. See, I just got to eat because I had to eat.
Oh, I ain't eating no more. Hell, I'm not eating no more food. I don't want no food.
Well,
I gotta stay in shape and trim for my new bride.
I feel you. Mine over there. So
what a nice partner to
I
let
let
you
my
be on
fat
here with
roll
all
on.
these
Baby. I
folks.
remember fat roll on. But
Well, that's love.
but you gotta come back, Miss Cynthia, all the time now. You know that, right?
I know. But
all right.
got my chat number. You know the chat number.
You just had to let you know. You gotta come on back now.
And look at this shit. She done left that motherfucking pizza sitting right there.
With one damn pepperoni on it.
I mean, it's not even a slice of pizza. It's like the end of the pizza. Like she's saving that one because y'all know that with that last bite, that somebody gonna come ask you for. That's the best bite in the world. That's why that's that best bite of the pizza right there. She gonna come back and she gonna think about it, and that's gonna be the tastiest piece of the pizza she ate today. I don't know why that is, but that is what happened.
When I first got on here, I want to make y'all laugh. Listen up. I looked, I was strolling now because I was looking at this little couple. They just had a baby, and I subscribed to their channel, And then I saw you on, and I said, now what is this white woman talking about? Real and Ed. Let me go in here and see what the fuck is going on.
Oh, I tricked you. Don't let the light fool you.
I'm sorry, honey.
Don't let it fool you. The light skin trick a lot of folks. I used to be out with my symbol. So I work at a sports bar.
Okay.
When Colin Kaepernick did his thing,
okay.
Everybody was talking. Why they thought I was a white girl?
Yeah.
Don't let my afro pop up. Put up y'all whole day. I told one dude, I said something. I said, I was talking about my grandmother because we were talking about the South, and my grandmother was like Cicely Tyson. She passed away, and today was her birthday.
Oh, okay.
That's why we went out because we got some flowers and we planted in the front.
Oh, all right. Okay.
So we were getting some flowers to plant, So we were talking, and I told him, I said, I don't know about the civil rights. I lived it. I lived in Tuskegee, Alabama. We used to go, and they used to, He was like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, my grandmother looks like Cicely Tyson." He was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah." I know you just remember what the hell you've been saying for the past month. That's all right.
I just don't understand Rico. He's not saying nothing.
Rico, he does say, but Rico sits on the panel. He's our resident sex. What is it? Not sex machine. Sex machine. Sex machine. No, he's our resident sex symbol. That's what I'm trying to say. He just sits on the panel looking pretty.
Well, tell him he can play Phyllis.
I got gas.
He ain't doing nothing else.
He just said,
I don't think we can hear him. I don't know if his mic is not hooked up or what.
Let me see. Hey, Rick.
Because he's been moving his mouth, but we can't hear.
Oh, my volume not up.
And then that damn lady should have left with the pizza and the damn
refrigerator. He said his volume went up. He said something. He can talk. I'm back.
Well, we want to hear from the announcer.
Yes.
I have gas.
He said he has gas. So maybe he can turn it off so he can fart.
Oh,
so we don't hear it.
Ain't that some
He got to mute the mic so we don't hear the farting.
Oh.
He turn it on when he talks. So I got you. I'm with you, Rico. Go ahead, because I can let the mother loose. I don't care. I'm too old for that shit. I ain't about to sit up there, stomach about to hurt, all bubbling up, trying to.
Yeah. Be like that.
I thought she was like, "You farted." I sure did. We just outside. It'll be all right.
Well, it's a natural thing,
Right.
Hey, I always thought that's why that hole was back there. I didn't know, really. Seriously.
All right, Karen. You have a good night, babe.
Who's going to be?
Karen.
Oh, that's the one in the middle.
No, she's talking to somebody on the screen.
Karen's on the chat. Ooh, y'all ain't about to have me down up in here.
I told you all how you can get a lot of folks on here. You start playing that music, they'll come on here, sweetie. Oh,
well, you got to come in here Friday night because every Friday night she plays music.
Oh, really? Well, what's the day? Oh, today is Saturday. Oh.
On Sunday she does gospel during the day.
Okay, all right.
Got the program doing on Sunday.
Okay, all right.
Friday
Cool.
night.
You know,
Friday
I am
night.
a church
I
goer.
like hot.
I don't think it's gonna be a crowd this week.
Nasty ass. Your drawers are just fucked up. You can't even stand up right now because I know your drawers looking like a baby diaper. That is just.
Oh man. Wait a minute, hold on. I got something for that. Hold on, baby. Hold on.
You ain't got nothing for that. That was ain't enough air freshener in the world. Ain't no incense you can light. You gotta light a whole goddamn fire in the middle of the house. Just,
I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler.
Oh,
I'm a hustler. Woo. 2 for $5. 2 for $5.
2 for $5. Can you imagine somebody out there just selling the pins? I got what you need. I heard that Tiffany just did. I got what you need. I got some clean drawers. $5.
Look, I went to the store for my neighbor. I gotta give them to him.
Got what you need. I got what you need. Can you imagine? But think about it. Everybody, before all this shit, everybody know a hustle man. You get your ass.
You better, because I'm gonna tell you, it's a lady in this building. She's selling masks. I bought me one too because I'm a veteran, and that thing is sharp. It's reversible. I'm gonna show you. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Hold on.
She might just get us one send a P.O.BOX.
I saw some on what you call it. I might order.
I saw the people coming out of San look like they had husbands.
I sure hope hell ain't no
masks on Etsy.
You go to Army side.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute.
That's what's up.
This motherfucker cost me $10.
You better do something. Shit.
And look, it's reversible.
Hold on. Oh, bow. Word out.
Go from green to red.
All right. Depending upon what you got on. Shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna
If you
keep
try
this
to be
on just in case that damn fucking pizza lady show up.
I'm done. I quit, everybody. I just quit.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, I did. You ain't
I
stutter
said I'm gonna keep
or
this
said it
on.
loud. I mean, or whispered. You ain't stutter or whispered.
Oh, I didn't think you could hear. I said I'll fix her. She probably get on here and say, "Who the fuck is that?"
We gonna be like that, Cynthia.
Hey, don't you do that? No. No.
She can see the name, man.
Don't even
Name
tell her.
right here.
Don't even tell her I sent texts. Forget about that shit.
I need one of them. I need one of them.
You sure do.
I'm gonna look up.
Because our governor told us if we don't have one on, we go to jail or we pay a fine.
First of all, ain't nobody going to these ragged ass, kitty ass jail. Look here. You know what? I asked the cop one time. I said, if I go to jail, how do I spend my entire sentence in solitary confinement? You know, he told me, be on death row. I said, well, if I'm going to jail, that's probably what I'm going to jail for. So, okay, thank you. I just wanted, he was not laughing. He said, really? I said, hey, I ain't just going to go to jail for no bullshit. I ain't about to I will snitch on everybody. I will snitch on you, okay? I'll be like, I told the cop I would snitch on you. I was like, yes. He walked in. He was this tall. He had this color eyes. Look, I know where his gun was. Over here to the side. I saw him flicking. They were like, man, I said, I bet I can draw it. Shit, hold on.
I see why you married. You can talk.
I don't know. Was talking why you married, baby? You married me because I can talk.
Well, that's why she got you, because you just keep it going.
I do it on here, but you know, in real life, I'll go hours without saying anything. In like a regular world, I'll go hours and she'll be like, you ain't saying nothing to me. I said, shit, we ain't got nothing to say. We're playing the game.
Hey, ask your husband, does she have a sister?
She does.
Well, we'll talk about that the next time.
All right. You hit us in the, all right. Yep. I was about to say so ugly.
What were you going to say? Oh, that's right. You can't. You on air. You know what it says. Keep the comments clean.
I be trying, but I like to cuss, so I be trying.
Oh, my.
Well, you know.
Me too. I love the cuss.
Man,
I'm sorry I missed Friday night. That's a damn shame.
well, you know what? The killer part is give her a couple hours. She might bring her ass over here and start playing music. You never know. If you hit the notification bell, look and see what it says, because it'll go live in a heartbeat. I feel like
get out of here. Like I had the jazz station on last night, and these things getting on there. They so busy trying to. They got the fussing and arguing. I had to turn that shit off. I'm like, y'all supposed to be
live. Said he gone.
Hey,
where's Tosh Time? I know Tosh Time is in the corner eating a whole pizza and leaving that piece right there.
Already ate the whole pizza on camera. She made the pizza while we
Oh, for real?
Yeah. She put the pizza in the oven.
Well, she got another one then.
She had two.
No.
I'm telling y'all some good stuff.
She didn't come back. I asked her for other stuff. She in the room? Yeah, come here.
She over there. What you do with them drinks? What you do with them coolers?
I don't know. Oh, she put it back in the refrigerator. I hope she like a crackhead.
She's over in that cut drinking.
No sound, man.
She turned up.
Woo! All right, y'all. It is 2:10, 2 hours and 10 minutes in. And
2 hours.
Yeah, I've been on here 2 hours, though.
And I need that
so y'all know how to do
this earth balance or whatever.
Tosh Time, come back to Wakanda. Anyway. All right, y'all. I've been on here over 2 hours. And I'm gonna get somebody else. I'm gonna get somebody else a chance to go live. So as I always do, I recap a little bit. So Pizza Lady ain't came back, Cynthia, but you can see her name. You can subscribe to her channel and see her as often as you like. So as I do, the title was "Don't Let Quarantine does not stop you from living." Y'all live your life. Have fun. Don't forget to have fun during this time. Don't forget to go outside if it's warm. Don't forget to go take a ride with somebody you love. Don't forget to call the people. Don't forget to FaceTime. Don't forget that. Don't forget that you are not alone, and don't let this quarantine weigh you down. This is just one aspect of your environment. This is not your life. Okay? I love you guys. I appreciate your support. Don't let this time make you worse than you started out. Don't. Because that's not what it is about. We can handle anything. We can survive anything. Do you understand what I am telling you? We can do anything. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to sit up there and say, I need somebody to talk to. Don't be afraid if I'm going through something that you feel like you got to go through it by yourself, because you don't. Nope. Hit somebody in the email. Text message somebody. Hell, go to the community board and say, hey, can you go live? Can you do a live for me? And guess what I'll do? I'll do a live for you. Hit me up. You are not by yourself. You're not alone. We're going to ride this shit out. And when we get out, we're going to get out and we're going to get out big. But make sure you're there so that you can get out. All right? Make sure you hit the... What do I know? Oh! For real? Make sure you like this video. If you haven't already liked it, go ahead and like this video for me, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Yeah, that subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed and you just happen to be watching this video and you like something and you want to see more, go on and hit that subscribe button. Share this video, because we'll share somebody getting their ass whooped. We'll share somebody getting busted cheating. We'll share some bad shit. But every now and again, people need to know that there's good stuff to be shared. So share this. Maybe it can help one person. You know what? The reality is that's all I want to do is help one person. Because if I help one person, that person helps one person, we'll help everybody. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so that if you do subscribe, You can come back and join me every Saturday. You can join my wife on Friday, and you can watch our videos anytime you want to. So this is your girl, Lisa. This is Real Talk. I love you guys. Thank you. Mwah. I love you. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, blessed. I just wanna win. Yeah, LA baby who will run the web. Yeah, 2 I'm on 10 again. Yeah, state your name. Big double flame. I just switched the lanes.
They're gonna switch when she back in the building. When we get ready to go, and that's my wife.
Y'all getting ready to go? Okay, all right. Well, I had a call. That's just the person.
Love you guys.
We'll talk. That's a nice wifey for you got there.
It was nice to meet you, Cynthia. You know you gotta come back all the time, girl. All the time. You bring people back all the time.
All right, babies. Good night, though. All right, sweetie.
Oh, where the camera?
Again, pump up the action. Active. If he never heard of band dope, he just snapping. Off the rapping, keep it on my body. If you asking, don't gotta say the most reality, flow is broken. As long as it is.